Patty, how nice was it to get Sam out there and get her some work today?
Important, really important to get that done. I think she had a little frustration at times, but the last couple of innings she was back looking like herself, so we were good.
Jim, no?
Oh, go
I'm
ahead.
sorry, go ahead. I wanted to ask you about Audrey's start.
Hmm.
What do you think of her start?
I liked it. I wanted to. I think we really wanted to reward her for what she did against South Carolina and put her back in, get her a start. She handled it well. I mean, Tulsa takes swings. You can't shut them down. We always come here and we struggle. We always have. We have battles, so they play hard. This kind of in-state rivalry thing, whether you're rivals or not, you're in-state. You're wanting to win, so. I thought she did well, and she handed the ball off at the right time to Sam, so I felt good about that.
To be able to continue to build softball in this state as much as you've built it, but to come back here and see all these TU fans here, they cheer for you when you're not playing Tulsa. A lot of them do. But,
They do.
yeah, what did
Good.
you think of the involvement of the engagement of the fans tonight?
Well, I heard some griping over on the third base side at times, but I think you just look at the numbers, and I think it does bring out more Tulsa fans, but it also brings out some of the Oklahoma fans that are out here. And some of them, I just met a family that drove here from like North Carolina or something to see this. So it's kind of, they're coming from all over because you can't get into our stadium. So if you can't see us at our stadium, you're going to have to find another place to see us. So if that helps bring in money for Tulsa, that's what this is about. We want them to be able to have, I want them to have restrooms in their dugouts. I'd like their dugouts to be a little bit wider, but I mean, it's a tough situation. I'm not trying to be a smart aleck. I just really hope that anything we could do by being here can, raise their prices and get fans in here to help continue to upgrade their facilities. That's what we want to help do.
Agbayani, just her game today offensively. Can you talk a little about that?
Really good. She is seeing the ball well, and she's such a spark. So I'm really loving what she's doing. She's trying to work the short game in with the power game as well. But she is fast, and we really needed that towards the end of the game. Try to get off our feet, get in the bus, and get on our way, and that was important.
There's been so much about the family reunion in Fayetteville this weekend, but what's Jim Gasso's life going to be like back in Oklahoma City?
Well, he's got his own games, so he's going to be watching from afar. And I, I think I've said this before. It's just I'm proud of my sons, and I'm proud of the fact that we're all on the field at one time is a big deal for me. But I don't get lost in the emotion of that. It's a game, and both sides want it. And regardless, I am going to see my grandkids, and it's just going to be a really cool little family reunion. And I'm not making too much of that, or I'm not making too much of the game. I'm just happy to be there and happy to see him, and hoping that our team comes out and gives them a fight and plays really hard.
JT said this is the first time he's going to get to see his nephew.
His niece.
Niece, I'm sorry, niece.
Yeah. She was born back in November, I believe. So, yeah, this is the first time. There's going to be all 6 of them, all 8 and under. So this is going to look out in the outfield. You might see balls flying over the outfield fence onto the field. I don't know. They're going to have some fun out there, though.
Coming off last weekend, the emotion, the success that you had, the drama of the way the 8 games ended, does tonight put you on the right path to next week to Arkansas?
I think so. I think we needed to just get the South Carolina series in the back burner and just jump out here and get right back at it. And I think we were slow. We started slow. I wasn't real pleased with that, but that's not uncommon when we come here because it's usually something on the way here, on the way to somewhere else. But I felt good getting out under the lights on the field, and now we can get a little bit of rest before Friday and have strong, fresh legs and ready to go.
Thanks, guys. Appreciate it.
Patty,
I like it.
Good luck
Thank
this
you.
weekend.
Thank you.